What if you could become a better person, not by working harder, but by taking one small step a day? And not because you're a bad person now, but because there's something inside you that's ready for more. How to be a better person gives you one tiny step a day you can take to be the person you want to be. My mission? To help you live your best life. Hey there, and welcome to How to Be a Better Person. I'm Kate, and it's December 27th, pretty darn close to the end of the year. I love to buy a new notebook and make goals for the new year as much as the next person. But I find that taking a moment to look back at the year that's ending is a crucial piece of the process that a lot of people miss. After all, looking back at 2019 helps you appreciate all that you did and felt and learned. It puts you into a great frame of mind for thinking about what comes next, which is what we'll do next week during Better Than Resolutions Week. To help you take stock of your 2019, I've got 4 questions for you. The first letter of all these 4 questions spell all in, which should help you remember them. The A is, what did I achieve? This is where you get to list your highlights and pat yourself on the back for the cool stuff you did, whether it was hard work or it fell in your lap. If you don't celebrate your victories, who will? It's helpful, too, to see an accurate picture of what's possible in a year. This will come in handy when you start making plans for 2020. The L stands for, what did I learn? This digs a little deeper and asks what those highlights, as well as any lowlights, taught you. And let's be honest, it's usually the things that didn't go the way you expected that teach you the most. This is a chance to honor that learning and hopefully help it sink in a bit more before you're off to the next thing. The second L is, what do I want to let go of? This is like the opposite of what happens when you come back to your home country after traveling abroad and you have to declare what you're bringing back into the country for customs. In this case, you're declaring what you aren't bringing with you into the new year. Maybe it's a relationship, or a habit, or a thought. For me, I want to let go of the belief that I have to take every job opportunity that comes along. I want to be a bit more strategic about what I say yes to so that I can keep my workload a little more manageable this year. So that means I have to let go of the idea that I need every job I can get and that I can defy the laws of time and space and get 12 big things done in a day. And the N stands for the IN. What do I want to carry over into 2020? Sure, New Year's is a fresh start, a clean slate, but that doesn't mean you can't bring with you the good stuff that you figured out or put into place this year. I want to carry over my level of exercise. I started working out an extra day a week this year, and even though it's a quickie 10-minute thing that I do at home, I notice a really big difference from it. I also want to keep incorporating my theme for 2019, which was Speak Up, even as I create a new theme for 2020. If you don't know what I'm talking about with this whole theme thing, don't worry. We'll cover it next week in Better Than Resolutions Week. Maybe there's some system you figured out, like having a family meeting and writing everyone's schedule on a whiteboard, or cooking on Sunday afternoons, or what have you. Acknowledge what supported you this year and make it a point to bring it with you. And there you go. There's your 2019 recap. Write it somewhere you can review it later. I've been doing these for a few years now, and I love to go and remind myself of what each year held for me. It really helps the years not just feel like they're whizzing by in a blur. You've got all weekend for this one. Make yourself a cup of tea, or go to a favorite coffee shop, or make a date with a friend to do it together. For most people, this is one of the quietest times of the year. Use it for a little reflection. You'll thank yourself when things start getting back to normal speeds in the weeks to come. That's it from me today. Have a great weekend, and be sure to listen in next week for Better Than Resolutions Week. Thanks for listening to How to Be a Better Person. Our theme song is Left for Deadish by Junior85. The podcast is mixed by Sound Advice Strategies. If you liked what you heard in this episode, share it with someone you think would like it too. Your voice matters. Also, How to Be a Better Person has an official newsletter that sends the past 7 episodes, a sneak peek of the week ahead, and one well-chosen meme to your inbox every Saturday morning. Sign up at beabetterpersonpodcast.com and click on Get Podcast News. I also love to hear from listeners. I love it. Send me an email by clicking on the Contact Kate button at beabetterpersonpodcast.com. Tweet me at KateHan, Katehan, or find me on Instagram at Kate Hanley Author. I look forward to connecting with you.